Alright, so I'm gonna do a story time for real. I'm gonna tell y'all about the fucking worst date. This not even a date. I went to this bitch house. Just listen. So how we met, I was at the liquor store and I seen two females. It was a chocolate girl and a light skinned girl. They both was looking at me. I had on shades, so they couldn't really see me looking at them. But whole time I was picking who I wanted in my mind. Like, all right, both of y'all looking at me, I got a choice. In my mind, I'm like, chocolate seems fun. She seems really fun. But then her phone started ringing, and then she got on the phone with somebody. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to be stuck with the light-skinned girl, which was no problem. I just didn't want her initially. We started chit-chatting, like talking a little bit. She gave me her number or whatever. So, like 2 days from there, we had linked up. I asked her where she wanted to go at, what she wanted to do, what do she like. You know, I'm trying to get to know her. So, we went to a walk at the park. But mind you, when I saw her, her body was wet. I'm thinking to myself, like, why the fuck is her body so wet? You feel what I'm saying? So mind you, she got a purse. She pulled out a Black and Mild and like a little ass bottle of a concoction of drink, right? But it was almost gone. I'm like, oh, you've been drinking. This is why you so sweaty and hot. Mind you, she never like showed her hair either. Like she would have on like real cute head wraps and stuff. So while we walking and talking and stuff like that, she's getting more drunk and more drunk. So she like, I need to sit down. So I'm thinking to myself, like, this not gonna work out. Like, I can't even get to know you because you're fucking fucked up right now. Like, you just go sit down. It's getting later. We go sit down. I'm kind of irritated because, like, I can't have, like, intellectual conversation with her because she's, like, feeling tired or drowsy or whatever. You know how she been drinking. So I'm like, this is the worst thing that you could have did, bitch. What the fuck? Mind you, she lived up the street from me. So we just walked back. I walked her, like, more than halfway home. Me, being the nice fucking Scorpio that I am, gave her the benefit of the doubt. So I'm like, all right, bet. Gave her a hug, let me know when you get home safe, all that, right? So then we get on the phone, like, the next day. So we get to talking some more still. Then she like, I want you to come over to my house. So I'm like, all right, cool. She don't live far. So I was fine with that. I was cool. So we on FaceTime. This the day of me going to her house. So we on FaceTime and stuff like that. And she's like putting her little kittens inside of the camera and all that, like showing me that she got kittens. So I'm mentally preparing myself to be around kittens when I get there. I'm very observant. We get on the phone. She talking about she want me to come over there. She talking about like, okay, you might go and get naked when you come over here. And I'm thinking to myself like, okay, naked, all right, okay. But then I'm also thinking to myself, when I first met you, you were sweaty. So what? So I'm talking to her and all that. I hop in the shower, get my clothes on and everything like that. I call a lift because it's getting late. It's probably like 11:30 at night. It's probably 11:30 at night. So I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't gonna walk up there. It's too dark. I'm like, all right, bet. Go up there, right? She come downstairs and she's like, are you hungry? Something was in me was saying no. So just say no, like I ain't hungry, right? Y'all. So as we walking up the steps, she's like, oh yeah, I forgot to let you know my sister live with me. So in my mind, I'm like, cool, because when I first met her, she said I got my own place. She never mentioned that somebody lived with her, which is not a problem, but that's just what you say. Like, so we going up the flights of stairs, and as we going upstairs, you just start roasting, like literally bacon, like literally turn it into some crispy, crunchy fucking bacon. Like at the bottom, it's cool, but going up there to her room, oh my gosh, it was hot. Now I see why you said naked. You not being freaky, bitch. You for real. So mind you, her sister is in her room. Her sister pregnant. It's hot as shit up there. She got the window open. She got the fan on and all this, like rag over her forehead and all that. Just hot, sweating, bacon. The fucking cats running everywhere and all that. I'm thinking, I said, what did I get myself into? Mind you, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning at this time. So if your sister have the room and it's a one bedroom, where are we going? So we bent the corner, and then she had two couches put together. So I was like, okay, but I'm tall, baby. I'm tall, so in my mind, I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I even doing here? Like, I'm looking at the couch like, to sleep on this, I'm gonna have to be curved up. I'm long. I'm a long person. Like, I can't fit on no fucking low ass love seat. Yo, she opened up the oven, right? It was bacon grease everywhere, fucking breadcrumbs, all that. Because mind you, remember she said, was I hungry? I said no. She made all of the food in a dirty kitchen. The oven looks crazy. Like, this shit is insane. See, that's the thing. Pretty females, it don't be looking like they dirty, but they be dirty. Like, how? So I'm in there. I'm just thinking to myself, like, Lord, please let the sun come up. Just let the sun come up. I'm out of here, right? So long story short, we just get to land there. It's so hot. Like, it's so fucking hot. I stay with water. So I had my water or whatever. So she like, come on, let's lay down, right? We lay down, like, on a little couch. Why the fuck the couch is broke, bro? The couch is broke. The couch is broke. So it's like you thinking that you about to go here and sit on the couch and you go down. Y'all, not even only the couch situation, right? She did not take a shower before I came over there. Like, you could tell her skin was sticky. It's like, because it's so hot up there, it's baking. You need a fresh shower so your skin can just be fucking clean, bitch. What the? Yo, who wouldn't in their right mind about to have company? Who would not take a shower first? Like, who? So what had happened was, after that, we just right there. I ain't really cuddling with her. I ain't really talking to her for real. I think she could feel my vibe. Like, I shouldn't have never came here, or I want to go home, or whatever case may be. So mind you, it's getting later and later. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to fuck home soon. So she wanted to cuddle, right? I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't really was fucking with her. I was just, in my mind, I was just like, it's hot as fucking here and I want to go home. Like, that's all I had on my mind. So y'all, that's what I did. I waited until she went to sleep, right? I got my shoes on and I got the fuck up out of there. I went home and I never talked to her again, because bitch, this is cruddy. Why would you ever even put me in a situation like this? Why would you do this to me? You fucking dirty ass. Why? Like, I never would have thought her house looked like that. And like, she, like, it was just, I couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't believe it.